What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery. And I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but today I am doing a drawing of one of the main characters from the hit TV show The Simpsons, Bart Simpson. Actually, his name is Bartholomew JoJo Simpson. Actually, I remember it said Bartholomew J Simpson, but I never figured out what the J meant. I found out today it's JoJo. It's Bartholomew JoJo Simpson. I don't know where the JoJo came from, but anyway, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, talking episodes of my drawing. I was just trying new stuff. I finally learned how to do time-lapse videos, and I kind of wanted to see, the effects of those videos and how it all works out, and I really enjoy them. But I would say, you know what, I also like to explain. I also like to talk during my videos also. So I decided to say, how about I do a video where I'm just talking once again. Anyway, I've always been a fan of The Simpsons. Since the days of Herman's Head. How many people remember that? How many people remember that show, Herman's Head? Yeah, that's an old joint. Herman's Head was a show about this guy who was at work or something like that, and he had these talking voices in his head, kind of like a conscience or something like that. And those people, those entities would have discussions in his head, like what his mind was going through. Hence the term Herman's Head. Obviously, the man named Herman. And what happened is, you also had the Tracy Ullman show, which really where we started seeing, it's like Tracy Ullman and Herman's Head. This was like the late 80s, early 90s. And what happened was, they would have like these little short cartoon skits, and the characters were the Simpsons. Now, granted, the way they're drawn now, how they're more popularly known, they did not look like that when they were first drawn. When they were first drawn, they looked really, 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 really weird. I can't even describe to you how they look, but it just looked weird. But in the little cartoon skits, they play like some kind of this little scene, this little cartoon short. And I remember the one scene I remember because Herman's Head didn't last long. Therefore, the whole skits didn't last long. But for some reason, the cartoon worked out. But anyway, when it was a scene where it was Homer talking to Bart, and I forgot what it was, but like, it's like, I don't know, he Bart scared of the dark or something like that. And Homer went in to check on Bart or something like that, and Bart asked him a question. I gotta watch, this is a long time since I've seen that particular episode, but and it was a scene where Homer Simpson turned off the light in the room, and you can see like Bart Simpson's eyes look real weird when the lights turned off. Like, that's the one scene I remember. Now fast forward, some years, that particular skit, that particular cartoon became popular. They decided to give it its own show called The Simpsons. It's based around the main character, Bart Simpson, who was an elementary school kid who was bad as is the show's still going on. Who was bad as crap. Like, imagine Dennis the Menace on steroids. It was one of the first times we heard a child cursing. Or what else? You heard like just all kinds of stuff. You had Bart Simpson and his father, Homer, who was kind of like the dunce in the family. You had Lisa Simpson, his sister, his highly intelligent sister. You had Marge Simpson, the mother, wife of Homer Simpson, and you had Maggie, the baby sister who never spoke. Like maybe it was like one episode where she actually spoke, but it's about Bart Simpson. You know, but the shows no, it's the show. I think it's the longest running show on television. If I'm not mistaken, The Simpsons is the longest running sitcom show in television history. So it's been out for I think like I want to say close to 30 years, if not 30 years. I don't know if it's been out that long, but it's been out for an extremely long period of time. And with all the other shows coming out over the years, the Simpsons have created a model for all animated cartoons. When you look at the Family Guy, it's the Simpsons. When you see American Dad, it's the Simpsons. So very, very important work. Almost forgot something. Yeah. I forgot the cake. Now, the reason why I drew Bartman because everybody I just didn't want to have like a simple drawing of. I could easily just done a simple drawing of Bart Simpson to be done with it, but I wanted to do Bartman because it was just something cool to do. I remember Bartman because he had a song. Like this was about a time where Michael Jackson it was like the Dangerous album came out, and he had all the commercials with Bart Simpson and the Bartman. He had a song called "Do the Bartman," which was pretty much the Running Man, but still say "Do the Bartman." And he would dress up like this little character, like you said, used to be drawn here. Yeah, it was. The song was a hit for its time, but looking back on it, it was cheesy as crap. But the song was a hit. Everybody, if you can do the Bartman, just look up, just type, go on Google or go on YouTube or something, and type in Bartman video, and you will see what I'm talking about. And just imagine that song being played now. Be crazy. But anyway, Bartman was just like an alter ego, like a superhero crime fighting alter ego. It was like Batman. It was like a Bart Simpson imitating Batman. Yeah, but it was real popular back then. Yeah. So I don't know if I don't know if that song would be popular. I'm pretty sure that song wouldn't be popular now as it was back then. But who knows? Yeah, I've been watching the Simpsons movie. I actually liked it. The Simpsons movie when it came out. I liked it. I enjoyed that movie. Spider Pig, Spider. Anyway, but yeah, Bart Simpson. He a lot of expressions like eat my shorts and all that stuff. Whatever eat my shorts was, but they'll say they like eat my shorts and don't have a cow. Like because you gotta remember in sitcoms back then, the child was not whether it be animated or live action. the child was not talking like that. So to have a child tell their parents don't have a cow during that time was insane. Like you couldn't tell you can. Well, I put this. My household, I wasn't saying don't have a cow or eat my shorts. I wasn't saying that to my parents. That wasn't happening at all. But back then, I knew that that was not real and it was all fun and stuff. I knew that. Yeah, he had like he was like a kid who rode a skateboard and had a slingshot. It was pretty much like Dennis the Menace, a yellow Dennis the Menace. That's what Bart Simpson was like. Anybody know Dennis the Menace? Know what I mean? Just Bart was just a bit more extreme with his antics. I think he was in the third grade and his sister Lisa was in second grade, I believe. Now, the thing about it is the colors that I'm using wasn't his normal colors. His colors were normal. I think it was he always had a red shirt. He had a red shirt and shorts. But for this particular Bartman drawing, he had like a blue on and with a purple cape, as you can obviously see here. And usually he has like his outfit is very solid colors, but I wanted to do a little something a little different, a little different, a little different. Give him a little different look. I wanted to add some shadows to him because you know the scene is dramatic. Bartman's dramatic like Batman and all that stuff. So I wanted to add some shadows and add some highlights to him to give him more of a dramatic feel. Add my own little thing to it. And I'm not gonna forget about his yellow skin. Also, was odd about well, not say odd, but what was different about Bart Simpson and the Simpsons in general is how they were drawn. Like the skin and why there was yellow skin instead of like the Simpsons actually having regular skin color or whatever regular skin color it means. But I think it was like kind of a money saving thing, for a startup show and printing out, printing the image and the color or something like that. So it made sense. Because yellow, because if you do like a typical white couple, which is essentially what Simpsons were a typical, or white family. Let's see. Let's see. As for the shadows, add some shadows. I like how this is coming out. It's coming out pretty good, pretty slick, pretty slick. All right. Now for the clothing. It's coming out really good. Coming out really good. And some highlights, man. Just doing a little pink here, nice contrast of color. Nice little contrast. Almost done. I was part of the almost done. Like how this turned out, looking good. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a little shadow. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Looking good, looking good. And let's see, 14. And I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Bart Simpson as Bartman. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you all later. Peace.